Welcome to the Sunset Archon channel where we aspire to game from night to first light. Today we will be continuing Paper Mario The Thousand-Year Door, Chapter 3. If you enjoy Paper Mario, the original and true Paper Mario, then be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel because I'll be doing a lot more Paper Mario streams in the future. Now let's head over to the Thousand-Year Door. His main uses. Blowing off those hidden panels to get items and badges. Here we go. Now, this is actually my favorite part of the game because, honestly, I love perfect heptagons. It is so difficult to make one like that by hand. It's just a mathematical marvel. And that's our destination, Glitzville. Up in the sky. Obviously, the next star, crystal star, wasn't always in the sky. That means that beneath this town, the thousand-year-old ruins remain intact. That door's been sealed shut for 1,000 years with the crystal star. In order to reopen that seal, we must muster the power of all the crystal stars. Why would they need to seal treasure away in the first place? You think maybe they just wanted to protect it from thieves and robbers? No, that's not. That's not what. I don't know. Oh, Professor Franklin. Sorry, so sorry. I know the treasure is sealed away around the time the town was destroyed. The problem is, no one's even sure what it was that caused the town's demise. All that's written is this. Darkness stole the sky and the cataclysm rained down. Let's research this more. Assuming we'll just make an, well, you know the saying. Oh, yeah, right. Anyway, what about the next crystal star? It looks like it's floating on the map. Very interesting. Perhaps it's pointing to the floating town of Glitz. It's a stunning arena where great warriors engage in furious battle. Ostensibly, families go there on vacation to lounge and enjoy the fights. But behind the scenes, the richest people in the bouts in the world wager on the bouts. It's a floating city. How the heck are we supposed to get there? A special plane flies there. It departs from roadport several times a day. The problem is getting a seat. The only way to get a ticket is through certain channels. Well, that doesn't sound hard. Anyone can use these channels, right? Right? I don't know. But I guess we don't have much choice. Word on the street is, all tickets go through Don Piazza on the west side. You guys remember the west side Piantas? You know, the guys that jumped Gus at the beginning in part 1? Ah, good times. Head west from Roadport's main plaza and you'll reach the west side of town. That part of town is under the control of Don Piazza, the Piazza Syndicate head. Apparently Don Piazza makes regular jaunts over to Glitzville. That sounds easy. We just gotta talk to this Don Piazza person. It may sound easy, but he's a syndicate boss, folks. The rumors about him are scary, and Don Piazza's a recluse. Just getting an audience with him will be difficult. Alright. And once again, we're going to talk to our best friend, the trash can. Because we've been using Peekaboo, so we didn't have to use Tattle on Magnus von Grapple in Chapter 2. So we didn't get his Tattle info. But thanks to our best friend, Trashy, we get information on Vivian and Magnus. Now we got it on Vivian because that is the only time we actually fight Vivian. And now we're gonna go to Merlin this time because I forgot to do it after Chapter 1 in the last stream. So we are basically fighting with weaker partners than we would usually have. Welcome to the home of Merlin, the super magician. I foresaw your arrival. I can aid you if you wish. With 3 shine sprites, I can power up your partners. Of course, that means I boost their attack power. But I also throw in a new move for free. So, which partner would you like me to power up? I'm gonna do Goombella first. Shall I power up this partner? Shazibby! Shazooby! The power of the universe comes crashing onto the mental shore. One more. Shazibby! Shazooby! Then you may go. So yeah, that's the... Yes, I am going to do that every time. But that right there is one of the... I wouldn't call it a glitch, but an oddity in Thousand Year Door. When you have enough shine sprites after powering up your partner to power up another one, Merlin will ask you if you want to go, if you want to power up another partner or if you want to stop. When you say no, he'll say, then you may go. That makes sense. But when you don't, when you're short a few shine sprites and don't have enough, after you finish powering up that first partner, then he just says, then you may go, as if you already responded to the question, rather than just, you may go, or you need more shine sprites. It's a small thing, but yeah. Alrighty. So now, Koops has a new ability, Shell Shield. This can protect Mario from attacks. And Goombella has Multi-Bomb, which uses 3 FP unlike Goombario's in the original Paper Mario. And now for some comedy. I promise we will get into Chapter 3, but this is worth listening to. Well, I went to Rumble Bump Volcano and got myself a marvelous compass piece. So Luigi's collecting pieces of the marvelous compass, and I'm collecting the crystal stars. It was an incredible quest. There was danger and all sorts of adventuring. It was pretty nutso, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Hopefully we have time. We're only 11 minutes in. Sound good to me. Which part of my story want to hear, bro? So, we got 2 parts right now. One of them we skipped because we were just getting started with the game, which is the Waffle Kingdom letter, and then we have Rumble Bump Volcano. But, actually, thankfully he'll be around later on, so we'll come back to him once we finish Chapter 3, but first we're going to actually talk to this guy, so we can hear the real story of what happened. Hey there, I'm Bluey, and this guy's a total liar. Don't listen to him. You heard the story, right? Well, he did try to throw me, but he completely tripped. And what happens? I end up landing in lava. Lava, man! You think that feels good? Thanks to him, you can stick a fork in me. I'm well done. My pale skin's crispified. I'll never forgive this guy. I'm gonna make him pay if it takes my whole lifetime. That's the only reason I'm still hanging around with him. You'll pay, Luigi! So, yeah. This guy's following Luigi out of pure hatred. And if he has to fight in combat, it's only because he won't let anyone kill Luigi but him. That's what it comes down to. What you got for me, Charlieton? Alright. We're gonna store this in coupon because, thankfully, in Chapter 3, we do not need to worry about an inn because we get our own bed to sleep in. Simple as that. Don't have to worry about high inn prices. Alright, but I will go ahead and cook all of these mushrooms. Shroom Fry now. From restoring 5 HP to restoring 6 HP and 2 FP. Alright, one more Shroom Fry. Then we'll be ready. Alright. Now I do need to put one more item into the storage. And I'll put in the fire flower. That is necessary because this next part is similar to Chapter 2 of the original Paper Mario, in that you have to buy 2 items in a specific sequence from this store. This is a front. West Side goodies. Right now we have 12 points. We're about to get 2 more. So we get Dry Shroom and a Dizzy Dial. Yeah, here we go. Alrighty, mister. What is the color? What color is your mustache? We already know the answer to that, but we're gonna say yellow. Oops, what's wrong with me? That wasn't the right question at all. Let's try this again. Okay, mister. What's your favorite color? Yellow. Well, you check out. You know the password. So, you must be an acquaintance of Don Pianta. Good for you. You can go to the door. Go on with your bad self. Yeah, don't question it at all. We're just gonna go see a mob boss. Hey, this is the office of the Pianta Syndicate. Don't tell me you don't know that. If you got no business here, scram a lamb. What's with you, wise guy? I ain't too jolly today. If you got a beef, spit it out quicker, this is gonna hurt. Excuse me, You want me to give you a ticket for the blimp? See, now to me, that's funny. You a stand-up comedian? No? You ought to be. You got some nerve asking me for that. I'm Don Pianta. I make crying babies weep. You want I should run this bum out of the rail, boss? Look at him. What a rube. You must like pain, funny guy. You just looking for trouble or what? Not so fast, boys. I like this kid's gumption. He just came to talk, no? That ain't a crime. So, we talk. You boys can wait till we're done before you rough him up. You got it? So I gotta assume you got a reason for wanting a ticket for the blimp. Out with it. Oh. What's that? You wanna help some broad that got herself kidnapped? I to rescue this dame, you're out collecting the crystal stars? The crystal stars? Hey boss, ain't those things in that legend about the ancient treasure? Vinny, you're such a dope. Hey boss, this knucklehead believes in fairy tales. Excuse me, but, that's not true. The treasure is real, honest. Everybody just shut it. I don't care if the treasure's real or not, get me? But I tell ya, I can't help but like a guy who wants to rescue some... Okay then. I'm not repeating that. I made my decision. You do me a little favor, and you get your blimp ticket. Sound fair, right? Sure, we can do anything. What is it? It's easy. It's nothing. It's less than nothing. See, the thing is, my own daughter eloped with one of my young associates. They vanished, but it wasn't too long that they did. They ought to still be nearby. You gotta find my daughter, Francesca, and this Frankie, and bring them both here. If you're unable to bring them here, then all you gotta do is tell me where they are. Then I shall settle this matter quickly, and with what is known as extreme prejudice. Boss, we don't know nothing about this guy. We can't rely on some goofball for this job. Yeah, boss, Benny's right. Leave it to us to find Francesca. Quiet, you. It's cause you lugs can't find her that I gotta swallow my pride and ask this guy. I hope you dopes ain't making complaints about my decision. You making complaints? No, boss. Whatever you say goes, boss. I don't know what I was thinking, boss. It won't happen again, boss. You're the boss, boss. Good. I'm glad we're all full of understanding for one another. So it's settled, yeah? Find my daughter and her friend. Then come see me. Francesca and Frankie look like this. And just so we're clear here, if you don't find my daughter, your luck may turn terrible. So yeah, this is our life now. Running jobs for the Don. Pianta Mafia. It won't be very hard to hunt them down. But at least we don't have to whack anyone personally. Here they are. Back off, you creep. You want something? Or just like sliding up to people? What? Daddy asked you to find us? Take it to him? Frankie, what should we do if Daddy finds us now? Oh, I don't know. And the boat's coming any minute. Dollface, maybe we ought to head back and try to talk to the boss one more time. No, Frankie, don't say that. You know what he'll do to you if we do that? Yes, he will end you. No, worse. Worse than ending you. He'll make an example out of you. And who knows what that could possibly constitute. And Jessica, baby girl. If we can just talk, calm-like with the boss, he'll understand. Oh, Frankie, my Frankie, don't you love me? Of course I love you, Sugar Cookie, more than anybody in the whole world. But let's go, Frankie. Let's run to the ends of the earth if we have to. Butter Biscuit, they found us out. They already found us out. We can't keep running forever. We can, Frankie. The more you try to put out the flames of our love, the hotter they'll burn. Ah! It's too sweet. It hurts. Until I marry you, no one will extinguish these flames of passion. No one! Don't you see, mister? I beg you. You pretend you never saw us. Can you do that? No way. Can't do it. I like my kneecaps. I like my kneecaps. You know, she might not be willing to move, but I think I can take the other guy. Either way. I don't want our luck to turn terrible, whatever that means. Oh, right. There we go. For all of those watching, no, I am not looking at a guide. I have literally played this game so many times that this is basically muscle memory to me now. But while it is muscle memory, it is still so very enjoyable. And with the most recent additions, I use that quote-unquote to the Paper Mario franchise. I have come to appreciate the Thousand-Year Door, Paper Mario 64, and Super Paper Mario all the more. I did not mean for that all to rhyme. Alright. What Don Pianta says goes, but it'd just be swell if Francesca was happy too. Tell the truth, I don't want you guys to find Frankie. He and I go back. Frankie took care of me, watched over me like a brother. I owe that guy. Oh, look who's come back, the proverbial mustache. You gotta brighten my mood? So Gil, what you got? You know where the whereabouts of these two runaways? Sure do, and I'll tell you. I like my kneecaps. Oh, is that a true pack? Rogueport Harbor, eh? Well done, I appreciate this favor you've done for me. I'll prepare the blimp tickets. Hey, you two Nimrods. The kids are at the harbor, now go get them. Daddy, wait! And here we go. Francesca! Boss, forgive me, boss. I'm sorry. I truly am. Frankie! So, back you come, head hung low and with your tail between your legs. No, Daddy, don't hurt him. I'm the one who said we should elope. It was me. But Frankie said no. He said we should come back and talk to you. Boss, listen, I don't care what you do to me. I deserve it all for being disloyal. But you gotta forgive her. Forgive your daughter, boss. That is all I ask. No, Daddy. No. I'm the bad one. It's my fault. If you're gonna punish anyone, punish me. No, boss. It's all on me. It's my responsibility. The blame's right here. Daddy. Boss. Ah! Enough. Quiet, both of you. Francesca, a headstrong daughter. You used up your last favor long ago. And you, Frankie, you were like a son to me. This is how you repay your debt to Don Pianta. I feel such disappointment in you two. It's like a poison shroom in my gut. Boss! I don't ever want to see your mugs again, you hear me? Get out of my sight, both of you. I don't care where, just go. That's what you expected me to say, huh? Well, that's what I'm saying. Go, do what you want, even if it means getting married. Dad, no wait, I mean boss. Thank you so much. Thanks for your blessing, boss. I'll make your daughter happy, a happy woman. I promise you, she'll want for nothing. Enough already, just go. Go! And Jessica, seeing this happy makes me happy too. Congrats on both of you. Frankie, this is great. It ain't quite what I promised, but hey, things turned out okay, am I right? Goodbye, Daddy. Farewell and thank you. Alright. You still here? Well, you found my daughter and got her to come back here. And just look at how things turned out. What a complete and utter soap opera. But hey, it deal's a deal. You can have your blimp ticket, like I said. You got a blimp ticket. A ticket for an airship that travels to Glitzville. Who knew? That guy's got her smiling ear to ear. She's happy. That's good. Hey, I knew you were the right man for the job. Thanks a bunch, Pally. But I don't want to see that gloomy face of yours no more. Don't ever come back here. Got it. I'll be back in 3 chapters. We did Mario, now we can go to Glitzville. And we get to keep our kneecaps. The funny thing, in Paper Mario, most of the characters in this game, Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door, we don't have kneecaps. Nope. They completely got rid of kneecaps after Paper Mario 64. That's funny when you think about it. There's the blimp. A cheap checking tickets for a cheap blimp. But the tickets are by no means cheap. Alright, enough with the cheesy jokes. Now we head to the clouds. Here we go. And now we begin. Chapter 3 of Glitz and Glory. here we are. Yeah, this would be Glitzville, alright. How did they make it float? I mean, it hasn't ever, you know, plunged from the sky or anything, has it? No. No, it hasn't. Time to hunt down that crystal star. Come on. You know I know you're ready. Alrighty. And now here we go. We're gonna store this. Let's see, we got a Dizzy Dial, 3 Shroom Fries, 1 Ice Storm, 1 Power Punch, 2 Fresh Juices, and a Life Shroom. That is 9 items. So for now we're gonna get rid of the Dizzy Dial. And we're gonna purchase an Earthquake. That's a fail-safe for what's to come. I won't spoil it for you, though. If I remember correctly, it should be here. Yes! Alright! I gotta make a phone call. Well, hi there, Murphy. It's Croup, the mayor of Heidelberg. How's Coops? Alright, that was actually a relevant phone call. I expected something completely random. I actually kept it rational. Yeah, that sign just folded out. Now we got Power Plus P for partners. Do not touch that. Do not touch that. Do not touch that. That's an in-coupon. We'll get that when we're leaving. We don't need the in-coupon yet. A fabulous mustache. I've seen it somewhere before, I know it. Yeah, smart. That's definitely a name I've heard somewhere before. Yes, that's not foreshadowing at all. Remember this toad. Also, I have nothing against that toad because I consider it a unique toad. My problem is with the absolute generic toads. The ones that have plagued the Paper Mario series. That have plagued the Paper Mario series to no end and for the last 3 titles. What I find strange is that they just throw them in there like nobody's business for Paper Mario, but in other games, like Odyssey and Super Mario Bros., you're lucky to see 5 at a time. And yet they practically shove them in your face in Paper Mario. And for the last few Mario and Luigi games. And what they did to the Superstar Saga remake, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga and Bowser's Minions, not only did they change a bunch of enemy designs, but they also changed the look of the little fungi town toads into just regular light-skinned toads. Makes you wonder if they're actually living in the desert. Alright, that's another star piece. We now have 13 star pieces. Now we're heading in. Let's see. Here. Maybe here. No, it was over there. Yeah. Oops. There we go. Alright, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Glitz Pit! That's right. Oh, I think it's time for you to feel the rock! Stay down, Pincushion. You don't want more than this. Why'd you even show up? Yeah, you hear me talking, Wimpy? Stay out of the rain and feel the burn, baby! Tell you what, do about 1,000,000 push-ups and then come see Uncle Rockhart. I'll give you another world-class spanking and send you crying home to your mama again. So yeah, just a fair warning, there's gonna be a lot of trash talk in this chapter. Stick to video game fighting, huh? Yeah, number 1, baby! Rockhart is the champ! Yeah. Because the crystal star would just be on the belt. Well, either way, that belt will be mine. I don't know, Mario, it's not like we just steal that guy's belt. Or can we? What should be our move here? We could choose steal the thing, but I want to hurt Rockhawk's pride too. So we'll battle our way to the top, claw our way up there, grab onto his ankle, then slam him down off his throne.
Oh yeah.
There will be no mercy, no pity, No compassion. Alrighty. Alright, so Miss Mouse is just out in the open now. Yeah, the Glitz has more than a little something special. But again, no spoilers, no spoilers. You want to become a fighter? Well, if you're serious, you better go meet Mr. Grubba, the promoter. Mr. Grubba's office is just down the hallway. You can't miss it. Head on through. The suits. I'll be honest with you. I have been playing this game for going on maybe 18 years. Can't remember. A little fuzzy, but about 18 years, and I still don't know what these bodyguards are. Really. They're one of the few characters of Paper Mario you just can't place. The only thing we got on them is Glitz Pit Security. This guy must eat nothing but protein shakes. I bet he's buffer than the fighters. Well, yeah, you gotta be to handle some of the irate fighters that show up. This is the champion's room. Only the champion may enter. Sorry, regulations. Alright, this is it. What's that? You want to be a fighter, bub? Well, alright, go on in. Mr. Grubba's just inside. Now, for those of you that have played Paper Mario, you can kind of guess what Grubba is gonna look like just from his name. But now we're gonna go in anyway. There he is. Just gotta get an idea of what his voice would sound like. Who in tarnation are you, son? We'll let you in. This is Grubba's office. Yep, that's me, Grubba. And you? You're one rude dude coming in here without knocking. What now? An athlete, huh? You wanna be a fighter?
Yeah.
Woo-wee! That dude changed a thing or two, son. I always got time for an up-and-comer. Yep, this place is packed to the gills with young fighters, all primed and raring to go. I gotta say, son, you're a bit skinny for my taste, but I'm willing to give you a shot. Now, play me straight, son. You wanna live the glamorous life of a champ, don't you? Darn Skippy. Alright, son. I hear where you're coming from loud and clear. Just a poor pup. I can't give a pokey's toot for fancy, big city ways. But I jumped into the world of martial arts and fought my way to fame and riches. And know what I realized? Being rich and famous is diggity dang dynamite. Now, I can't mix it up like a rainbow. But I earned enough to set me for even if they ain't yours exactly. Yep, that's the key sign. Dream big and you'll get big. That's what winners say. You make it big, you'll look back at all those small dreamers and laugh. You reading here, son?
Oh.
This is here, Chief. Here. Let's have a little walk and talk. Come on now. Alright, he's talking too much, so we're just gonna keep going. I forgot just how much Grubba talks. He claims he cares about his fighters. This is the Major League. Nice and sanitary. And then we're back in his office. But he doesn't show you what the minor league locker room looks like. I'm sure you know this already, but there ain't but one little champ. Going your way to the top and taking that belt to become the champ ain't an easy thing. That's the point, son. Wouldn't it be worth it if there weren't no challenge? I can see you got the fire for it too, Hard. You got the eye of the tiger there. You're gonna be champ, I can just feel it. I ain't never been so sure about a fighter. Hey, oh yeah, one other thing. You gotta sign an itty-bitty contract with your fighter. It ain't no thing, just take a second. Do your time. Start your name, okay? Alright, so I'm gonna choose I don't think so, just so you can see what happens. Just because in real life, you should never sign anything without fully reading it first. Doesn't matter what it is. Legal contract, car rental, or if someone is asking for your autograph. Always look at the piece of paper you're writing on, or else you could end up getting screwed over royally. You have been warned. This has been a PSA from the Sunset Archon channel. What in the heck? You lose your taste for the glory, son? Well, I can't say I understand or change your heart, but nothing I could do. I like your style, though, so if you ever change your mind, just come on back, you hear? Alright, see? You can walk away for a moment. For me, I'm just walking away to steal his star piece. And now I'll accept the contract. Because, unfortunately, it doesn't let you read the terms and conditions in this contract. You see, like I said, how about you give me your autograph on this here contract? Always look at the piece of paper you're signing, whether it is legal or if someone's just asking for your autograph. You signed your contract, and hopefully not a part of your soul along the way. Best thing you ever done, son. Now your Mario ain't a bad handle. Still, I gotta say, Bart, it likes a little punch to the fire at your deputy. Let me see here. Bam! Ooh, we got it! From now on, you're gonna be the Great Gonzalez. Ooh, ain't that a beauty? Dang, is that ain't a stroke of genius. A name that good comes around once in a lifetime. Yep, everyone will soon bow before the Great Gonzalez. Make me proud, son. Now we've got the business side of the way. Jolene, could you come in a minute, darling? Yes, sir, if you wish to see me. And there is Jolene, the secretary. This is the Great Gonzalez, our newest rising star. You beat Shan, take him on down to the minor league locker room, right? Right away, sir. Mr. Gonzalez, if you'd be so kind, please follow me. So we're not going to the major league locker room, we're going to the minor league. As you know, you are a contracted fighter now, so you must abide by some rules. First and foremost, what Mr. Grubba says goes, period. You must do what he says. You see, you should always read what you sign. Also, as per your contract, you cannot quit until Mr. Grubba releases you. Again, always read the contract. There are many other small guidelines that I will explain as they become relevant. Again, always read the contract. Explain as they become relevant. And this is the minor league locker room. A spicy cesspool of crime and villainy. If you don't like this dingy room, I suggest you work your way up through the ranks. Yeah, this isn't false advertising at all. When you're ready to fight, you just log on to this computer terminal here. That just so happens to look like a mixture of the Game Boy Advance and a Wii U gamepad that has not even been conceptualized into existence at this point. Now this is funny. Just two extra buttons on the left, two extra buttons on the right, a few extra shoulder buttons up top, and the home button on the bottom, and you basically have a Wii U gamepad. Mr. Rebel will then decide who they'll match up against. You will have no say in this. I know I sound like a broken record at this point, but I cannot stress this enough for anyone looking to get a car, a house, have legal matters taken care of, even so much as a will or inheritance. For something as small as a family heirloom necklace or a piece of furniture that you have carved yourself and you want to go to a specific person. When you're drafting contracts, always read the contract, always read fine print. Otherwise, things can get ugly. Alright, that is enough of the contract talk. Let's get back into it. We are now gone through the first hour of gameplay, and we'll be getting into the meat and potatoes of Chapter 3. Now we're going to reserve a match. Welcome to the automated match reservation system. What is your command? View rankings. You needn't know this now, but your current rank is 20th, the very lowest rank. Now select reserve a match. I don't care about my own rank, I want to know who is above me. Oh, howdy Gonzalez, ready to get your fists dirty, huh? There you go, son. I got a treat for you. Your first battle's gonna be against the Goomba Brothers. Don't you worry about them. They'll be a piece of cake. Just mop them up, okay, son? Hey, we want to get everyone fired up, though, so it appeals to the crowd at least once. You got any questions about the detailed rules, just ask the lovely Miss Jolene, son. Okay, son? Oh, good luck, Card. Okay. Your battle is reserved. At this point, you should wait until security comes for you. Fighting is pretty basic. The team that drops the opponent's HP to 0 first wins. If you beat an opponent who ranks above you, your ranking will go up. Then again, if you lose to a lower ranking opponent, your ranking will go down. Simply winning is not enough. Mr. Grubba sets fight conditions, follow them. In this case, the condition is to appeal to the crowd at least once. Fairly easy. If you satisfy the conditions and win, you can battle a higher ranked opponent next. If you can get your rank up to 11, you'll get a shot at the Major League. That's all you need to know for now. Did you understand all that? Yep. Okay, good. For now, just wait until security comes to get you, Mr. Gonzalez. Alrighty, so we're going to switch over to Koops. Since we're fighting the Goomba Brothers, it'll be easier to fight them all off with Koops. Gonzalez, match time. Follow me, bub. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's a perfectly good way to speak to someone. Try not to get completely destroyed out there. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jolene. You are a plethora of moral support. Squaring off next, folks, are the hopping hardheads, the Goomba Brothers! And the newcomer with a hankering for hammering, the Great Gonzalez! The Goomba Brothers have been waiting and getting all head up for the fight. Let's check in. How do, Goomba Brothers? How are you feeling today? You ready for this fight? Ah, are you kidding, man? We're always ready to bump a fool or two. Who's this Gonzalez rookie? A cocky idiot, that's who. Waiting just makes us mad. We're gonna teach this tardy punk how to respect fighters with seniority. I think maybe you ought to call an ambulance for him now, just to save time later. See? A lot of trash talk. Our baby gang, fight fans. There's the Great Gonzalez now, striding on up. I tell you, this rookie's got some guts, strolling up late like he owns the place. Okay now, Gonzalez, listen up. Let me just explain the rules of the match real quick. Have a buck, punk. That's no good. You can't attack us before the bell rings. That's cheating. Come on, we can't let a bunch of cheaters beat us. Quit crying, will ya? That was just a little welcome gift for the rookie. Where's our thank you? Oh. Okay, then you want to thank you? Alrighty, now all of the platitudes are out of the way. Let's end this. And And that's how it's done. The Great Gonzalez wins! Tell me, son, what was his first taste of victory like? That battle was savage. It was okay, I guess. That fight? What a joke. Yes, that fight was indeed a joke. They got wiped out all in one go. That fight wasn't a total loss. But listen, son, fighters gotta play to the crowd, you know, pump them up more. I'm hoping you give me more razzle-dazzle next time, huh? We understand each other? I gave the bare minimum. Where's my pay? I'll be on my way then. This surely will give you your fight money. See ya. Here's your fight money, Mr. Gonzalez. Three coins. Barely enough to buy a mushroom in certain towns. I could go to the west side, Roadport West Side, to get myself a dried shroom. The next fight will not be set until you select reserve a match on the terminal. You can also check your current ranking on the terminal screen. Feel free to do whatever you like until your next fight. You have a nice day, Mr. Gonzalez. Alright. Yo, Rook, how was your first fight, dog? I'm King K, man. Just a Bush League scrub like you. Good meeting you, man. You look like a stand-up dude. I think I could hang with you. Hey, so, why don't you meet the gang, huh? This guy here is Master Crash. Nice to meet you, Bomb! Well, now that we've gotten to know each other, I will give you advice. Bomb! And Miss Jolene was saying, you better bomb obey Mr. Grubba's conditions. If you clear the conditions and win, you get to fight higher-ranking foes, Bomb! If you can't clear them, you Bomb end up battling a lower-ranked fighter, Bomb. You can't climb the Bomb ranks without fighting the bottom of the barrel, Bomb. Yeah. My man's got, you know, some speech issues, but he's got good advice sometimes. Not just sometimes, Bomb. Advice is always useful, Bomb. Right, man, whatever. Anyway, this lean machine over here is Bandy Andy. Nice to meet you. I'm not in here too often, but if you see me around, say hi. Oh yeah, you sleep in the bed over there, your HP and FP will be fully recovered. And that is what I love about the Glitz Pit. You actually get a free bed to sleep in, rather than the paid beds that cost 10 to 12 coins a rest. The only inn that we will be sleeping in is the one in Chapter 4. And that is because at that inn, you actually get a special item for sleeping in that inn each time you sleep there. And we need that for a few recipes. It's not like the cushy bed in the chance room, though. It doesn't refill star power. So yeah, that's the only thing it doesn't refill. The chance bed does refill star power. I think the inn bed refills star power too. Which, now that I think about it, would explain why staying at the inn is so costly for me. Okay, cool. And this last guy with the sweet purple kicks is known as Cleftor. Crack! Cleftor nor like made friend with mustache. Easy there, Cleftor. Dune ain't the friendliest guy, but you get used to him. Anyway, that's the core minor league crew, man. Need something? Just ask us. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. You and me gotta eventually square off, so good luck, man. Alright. That's the insurance out of the way. Now we sleep. Alrighty. So I'll give you an idea of what we're up against. Now that we beat the Goomba Bros, we'll be fighting the KP Koopas, the Pokey Triplets, then the Dead Bones, the Spike Storm, the Handed Overs, the Mind Bogglers, Punk Rocks, then the Bomb Squad, then the Bomb Squad. After that, we'll be heading up to the major leagues with 10 more fights, followed the Armored Harriers, the Tiny Spinies, the Poker Faces, the Shell Shockers, the Fuzz. It's the Fuzz. But no, seriously, I hate fuzzies. Then we have number 5, the Magic Koopa Masters. 4, Crawdaddy. 3, Hamma, Bama, and Flair. That just screams Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde to me. Then we have Chomp Country. Then the Koopanator. Once all of those have been beaten, we'll be taking on the champion, Rockhawk. Now, I do not expect us to get through all of this in one night, since it is already 9 o'clock. But we're going to get through at least the minor leagues. So we got to wrap it up in 5 turns or less. Yeah, I did not need to know that. See? Security is all out rude. Alright, we're doing this. Yes! Here we go. Still getting 1 star point. So apparently we leveled up a lot in Chapter 2. One difference between 1000 Year Door and the original Paper Mario is that with the original, if you got too high level and started defeating weaker enemies, you got no star points. But in the 1,000-Year Door, the minimum amount of star points caps at 1. Alrighty, we're rank 18 now. Crack. So that is all Mustache got. Alrighty, we'll be fighting rank 17, the Pokey Triplets. Appeals to the crowd at least once. Sweet. Yes, you can sleep before a match. They don't start. The security doesn't start being nicer until we make it to the major leagues. Go ahead, touch us. It won't hurt too much. That's funny. Oh! Booyah! That did 3 points of damage than the usual 1. Super guards, alright. Alrighty, now we're getting a good amount of experience. And now we get 4 points. We get 4 coins, fight money. Still barely enough to pay for a mushroom. Hey, what's cracking, G-Man? Just finished beating down some poor fools or what? You're looking good, man. The old KBK wouldn't mind a little bit of your luck. Yeah, that'd be nice. Get in there, you. How many times do I have to tell you? That room is absolutely off limits. If you want to remain on our fight roster, you must follow the rules. And don't think I haven't noticed you following me. Stop that too. It's creepy. If you don't obey the rules, we'll ban you from the Glitz pit, understood? Again, dude? Man, you're just a magnet for trouble. Meh, sorry, KK. Didn't mean to bring Queen Nag in here. That's what it be, money. Jolene can take that toot and shove it up her nose. Why are you always chasing that girl anyway, man? You got a little thing for her? Shut up, King. Shut up, Kay. Now, if you folks will pardon me, I must be off. And he's just going at it again. Alright. Also, we got lockers. And we can actually go inside them. But we can get out just fine. Alright. Rank 16. the dead bones. Avoid using jump. Oh, that's easy. I can wipe them out without jump, no problem. I prefer not to use jumping when facing the dead bones. The Great Executioner. We're gonna take the skin off your bones. Okay, yeah, this is one of the more terrifying instances of trash talk. Alrighty. So this is gonna be simple. I don't think this counts as a jump, but quick hand. And we can just keep this up because we can keep healing at this bed. You're the real deal, man. The realest I've ever seen. Keep busting heads. And if anyone gives you lip, just tell them King K said to back it up. Zow.
Oh!
Ah, hurts. Keep quiet. My foot. Oh, you're fine. Just shut up. Apply pressure right there. Ouch. Do we have a gag, maybe? Come on, get a grip, will you? Mommy! Out of the way up there. Oh. Sounds like some poor sucker earned himself a trip to the hospital. Hey man, this is a brutal sport sometimes, you know? This stuff happens. Yeah. Fighting pits literally held in the sky certainly do have some inherent risks. Rank 15, Spike Storm. Avoid switching partners out. That's simple enough, since I'm basically using Coops most of the time. Just basically in a sequence of repetition now. We schedule a match, we sleep. Then we go to the door. We get picked up by the rude security person. Then we fight. We win. And then we repeat the process. After getting our fight money. We're gonna spike bomb you into submission, punks. Alright. Power jump here.
Yeah.
Alright. Yes. The charm that I placed, I think it was a chapter ago, it's still in effect. saved me 3 FP. Because now I don't need to use Power Shell. But saving FP doesn't really matter, considering I'm gonna get healed anyway. But you never know when things can go horribly wrong. And our fight money is 5 coins. So now we can buy a regular mushroom at regular price in Roadport. Before, we would have to go all the way to Petalburg just to buy a mushroom. At 4 to 3 coins. Hey man, check this. I heard the hot dog stand outside is getting a new menu item. Yeah. Sounds like it's some crazy hot dog made with an egg from a southern island. An egg from a southern island. Some fool was even saying that the hot dog will help you win fights. You ought to snack out on it. Alright. I'm going to enjoy this next part. I'm really going to enjoy it. This is the one moment where I can actually vent my frustration on the fact that Nintendo seems to only allow regular generic toads in Paper Mario games now. I do apologize for all the female toads that are about to get hit, but it's mostly the normal toad's fault. Sorry, me, yeah. Everyone loves to rock. Okay, yeah, and also, you can blame Rockoff. There we go. Hey, you! That ain't cool. Don't beat up my fans because you ain't got none. It's not because you have fans. It's just... there are a number of reasons, but I don't like you. No, bad! So very bad! Behave yourself, Egg! Egg has gone rogue. No, bad! Come back! Help! My imported egg escaped! Somebody catch it! So yeah, that just happened. Well, I've done it. I'm now an official sponsor of the Glitz Pit. Simply marvelous. Now what do I do with my scads of cash? It's a little info. Best of luck to you, sir. Alright, let's get this guy. pretty sure this is illegal trafficking, what he did. Doesn't even have arms and legs and I still can't catch it. My menu is going to have southern fried egg dog of tastiness, but now bad. I ordered that naughty egg from an island in the south. I had to pay shipping too. But the Sandler package. Yeah, that's definitely illegal trafficking. Oh, softly, Dad! I'm down when they're bad egg. How am I supposed to get it? Water? You, don't just stand there with your mustache. Find a way to get up there. I don't know why, but the way he says bad reminds me a little bit about Fawful. I know it's not as bad as Fawful, but still. As bad as Fawful. Constantly saying bad. Alright. There we go. I'm not really a hot dog person, so I'll help him. I'm fine. Most people don't like eating stuff that jumps all over the place anyway. Gee, thanks. Looks like you're free and clear, little guy. Bye. What's do now? You wanna follow us or something? Alrighty. Well, thankfully, jumping eggs don't bother me. It's got nothing to do with it being Easter. Alright, now we got an egg with us. Alright, now see, that was a little better than what I usually get from these security guards. Hey there, Gonzalez, how's it going? Me? I'm doing a little research. Speaking of which, ever hear of the 7 Wonders of the Glitz Pit? Yeah, this place says, has rumors and secrets and spades, but the 7 Wonders of the Glitz Pit are the most mysterious of the bunch. These things fascinate me, so I wander around doing research on them. Well, so how about it? Want to hear about the 7 Wonders or not? Alright. Let's hear about the 7 Wonders. We got the sealed wall, the man-eating toilet, the stairs of mystery, the haunted boudoir, the spooky ring lights, the missing ones, and Grubba and Jolene. They say there's a sealed wall in the minor league locker room. Some say the remains of fallen athletes are stored. Next is the man-eating toilet. They say in one of the arena's bathrooms, a man-eating toilet lurks. Some say that anyone who sees this toilet never sees anything again. Well, yeah, because they've been traumatized being eaten by a toilet. But seeing how Mario goes down pipes for a living, I think he'll be fine. Next, the Stairs of Mystery. They say there's a room in the Glitz Pit with a second floor but no stairs. They say no one has ever gone upstairs, and some say that groaning voices sometimes come from the second floor. Next, the haunted boudoir. They say that the champion's room is haunted. Some say if you're still in the room, you'll hear voices whispering from nowhere. Some say the voices are athletes who lost to the champion. Number 5, spooky ring lights. My friend's friend told me this one. He said he saw a strange light leaping under the ring doors when no one was there. He couldn't see inside since it was locked. I plan to investigate this myself. Next up, the missing ones. They say sometimes fighters disappear for no reason, never to return. Some say that the very first champion, Prince Mush, was spirited away in this way. Finally, Grubba and Jolene. Grubba's a strange one. His body is incredibly toned, even though he's past 60. He must have an exceptional training regimen. Then there's the matter of Miss Jolene. They say she suddenly vanishes at times. Some say a fighter saw her go into the bathroom and waited for her to come out. But she never did. Huh? You think it's stranger that someone staked out her bathroom? Good point. Yeah. That is the creepier part of the story. Alrighty. Now we know all 7 rumors of the Glitz Pit. We can move on. We're doing rank 14, the handed overs. Avoid jumping again. Not a problem. As long as all of my enemies have HP of 5 or lower, I'm good. The Grimdeath Burglars. Oh no, some of them have 7 HP. No worse, 8. Okay, I can make this work. I have this as a failsafe. Earthquake. Yes! Exact change level up. Now I will be upgrading my FP for what's to come. What's to come, you'll just have to find out. Like, comment, and subscribe to make sure you don't miss any updates on Paper Mario and the 1000-Year Door and other games that will be streamed on the Sunset Archon channel. Hey, you hear the latest G-Dog? My boys say they saw a stunning having a juice at the fresh juice shop. King K could use. No comment. I'm only going out because I need to get a replacement earthquake for the one I just used. Him again. We're just gonna go around him, just completely ignore him. I hate his style, I hate his face, like this, and I hate every word that comes out of his mouth. I refuse to voice act for him. Prince Mush, the first Glitz Pit champion, the fighter long since lost. He's shone truly and brightly. Many fans still hope that he may dramatically return. Of course, I am one of them. I long to see the poetry of his pure fighting style. Oh, wow. Alright, we got the earthquake, so now we can get back to the fight. Rank 13, the Mind Bogglers. Alrighty, so for this one we're going to be using Flurry. No hammering. But that's okay because we weren't even going to use our hammer to begin with. Prepared to be ensnared, mystified, and devoured. Now we're just gonna go like this. Listen, man, keep it under your habit. I'm thinking about retiring soon. If I stay any longer, well, my future might get shorter, dig? After the next match, I'm gone. It ain't cool, man. That's for sure. You know what? That's life. Double G dog. Listen, you be cool, man. Promise me you won't forget you once knew the King K. So the egg just folded into my pocket too. Right, mustache got a game. And next is number 12, Punk Rocks. Okay, so this is one of the instances that makes it more difficult for me. I'm fighting the Punk Rocks, which are basically hyper clefs, like the one I just talked to. And now it's telling me I can't use my hammer, and the way I would usually handle the clefs is using Quake Hammer. But that is exactly why, whenever I do this chapter, I keep an Earthquake in my bag. Because somehow I always end up with this condition at some point. So I always have that as a contingency. I want to see how you do when you ain't got something to beat a fellow with. Even if you're not feeling your best, you must put on a bomb good show. It's hard when you're not into it, but that is what being a bomb pro is about. The Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, the Green Torture Squad, the Punk Rocks. This won't take long. This end in pain for the mustache. Why is the Goomba trying to throw a rock at me first thing? Well, that's another 15 coins down the drain. Now we earned 7 coins. Alright, rank 12. And he's gone. I'm gonna miss King K. At least he kept it civil. Rank 11. The Bob-omb Squad. Avoid using items. Greenman don't need no trinkets to help him hit at a proper whooping. Okay then. We're almost there. We're almost into Major Leagues. The Big Bomb Boomers. The Bomb Squad. Here we go, Gonzalez. Bomb. I have advice. Just give up now. Bomb. Yeah, no. And now? They all blew up. And now they're all fine. There was no murder on stage. Alrighty. We are now rank 12. No, we're rank 11. It's quite lonely around without King K around. No lonely, him too weak. Now him not here. Sound normal to Cleftor. You are in bomb denial, Cleftor. I saw you weeping in that locker. Bomb bomb. And here's Swooper. So Swoop. They filled that slot in fast. And this is what Grubba wants Sir Swoop to do. First battle's against the Goomy Bros. Don't worry about them, they'll be a piece of cake. Just mouth them up. Okay, son? Wanna get the crowd fired up, so do a move where you do a triple flip and meow. You do realize it's a bat, right? Really? I do not know what's going on in that guy's head. Or if anything's going on in his head, to be honest. You. Yes, you, Sir Swoop. Time for your battle, bub. Follow me. You know, it feels like he got more respect than I do from my usual guard. Alrighty, now this is our Major League fight. But unfortunately, there's no way for us to win right now. So we're gonna go in and run. Now, the Iron Agonis twins. First, we introduce the merciless executioner, the Great Gonzalez! That was a battle cry, not a burp. Spike's legal? That's a good question. One I should be asking my attorney. And I should have had my attorney present during the signing of that contract. I really think Grubba's trying to get me killed. Any substance, huh? He's really trying to get me killed. Strategic withdrawal. Don't worry, I will have vengeance. Vengeance will be mine. I got 1 coin from that fight. Come on. Come on, come on.
Huh?
Alright! I got the red one!
Woo!
The red Yoshi. And I already know what I'm gonna name this little Yoshi. Crusher. After the giant squid in Sly 3, Honor Among Thieves. Crusher, huh? Not bad, dude. Not too bad at all. Yeah, I like it. Okay, Gonzalez, let's get out there and do some damage. The Yoshi is now your friend. He'll answer the Crusher. So now we have maximum movement speed. It took us this long to get this because we no longer have the spin move that we would have used in the original Paper Mario. Alright. Ah, jeez. No flower points? No flower points? You're really making me work for it now. So yeah, this isn't gonna be pretty. They're gonna rob me. They're gonna rob me good. Oh wait, no. They're not gonna rob me. We're awful quick, awful agile, and just plain awful. Alright. We actually might have a good shot. Because we got Ice Storm. Alright, now we gotta hope that we time this right. Yes! All right. We managed to pull it off. Alright, and now we go back to the store to restock. I'll need the repel cape at some point too. Alright, now we're finally getting into the major leagues. Good thing we're not going to be using items. Time for a grudge match. Time to go. What? Go! One gold spot. No worries. Gonna start one. Do we have to go back to the minor league now, bro? I think I'm gonna be sick. Alright, we made it to the major league. And we got 7 coins of fight money. Yeah, well, I don't want to see Grubba. Oh, a 30 coin pay raise. Okay. I keep forgetting that I get that. No, I do not need a hot pink jumpsuit. And now, I'm in the major leagues. Try not to get completely destroyed out there, okay? Mr. Gonzalez. Now these guys aren't friendly. Steady guy coming through. Listen up, losers. I've been hearing about some rising star tearing up the league. It's you, isn't it? Yeah, you fit the bill, skinny. A mustache named Gonzalez. Yeah, and I came all the way over for you? Har, har, har. What a waste of time.
Oh?
What's the deal, Gonzalez, huh? Oh, the champ's belt. When the... Hey, you. Get too close to the hawk and you might get rocked. Not sure, but it's definitely looks weird. I think you're right, Gonzalez. Fake. Hey, you think you can just smack talk the rock? I don't think so. You got some guts calling my belt a fake. You shrimpy no belt having wimps. Didn't your mama teach you any manners? Oh, sorry, yellow dude. I didn't mean to rip on your big bad belts. Stop making fun of me, punk. You're only alive because we in the ring right now. If I see you under the lights, I'll remember it. I'll tear you apart. Remember the rock. I really pushed that dude's buttons, huh? Again, we got a problem. Your map pointed to Glitzville, right? But that dude's belt had a fake crystal star in it. And where the heck is the real one at?
Oh.
And this is where the ominous emails come in. If you want the crystal star, heed my instructions. From X. Alright. Now we're going to rest because Yoshi is hurt real bad. But he's been toughing it out like a champ. And we are now going to save and call it a day. Because it is now 10 o'clock. Thank you all who stopped by to watch the stream and all that come to watch the playback. If you want to stay tuned for part 4 of Paper Mario The 1000-Year Door, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to turn the bell on so you're notified when the next stream is scheduled. And I will see you then. Have a good night, everybody.